Hello, my name is Chris Bergen. In 2011, I traveled to Russia with a group of students in a study abroad program. Like most Americans, I had no idea what challenges and dangers that orphans face in that part of the world. But my eyes were quickly opened. I found out that orphans in Russia and all over Eastern Europe, they have no choice, very little hope, and a tremendous need. Their lives are limited to the walls of their institutions. With no personal space or individualized care, most have never even owned their own toothbrush or bar of soap. They have few, if any, opportunities to learn job or life skills, skills that they will need to be functioning adults once they age out of the orphanage. And they receive none of the love and emotional support that young children so desperately need. The statistics paint an absolutely heartbreaking picture. There are close to 500,000 orphans in Russia alone, and their average life expectancy is only 30 years. Many will commit suicide before they turn 25. 90% will end up homeless, addicted to drugs or alcohol, or forced into the world of sex trafficking. I ask you, what kind of a future is that? More importantly, how can we change that future for the better? In 2011, Dr. Tatiana Baiva and I founded Allies in Youth Development. We got to work right away shipping boxes of clothes, supplies, and hygiene products to Russian orphanages. But we realized almost immediately that those children, they needed more, much more than just those basic needs. They needed a support system and personal relationships that an American visiting a couple of times a year could never provide. Through contacts in Russia, we developed a program to train university students to become volunteer mentors to orphans that live in their areas. Once our mentors have built trust with an orphan, they can start to teach them the necessary life skills and warn them of the dangers beyond the orphanage walls. These relationships are key to steering a child towards a brighter future. To date, Allies has shipped over 30,000 pounds of aid and served over 2,500 orphans through our Allies Mentoring Program. We've also provided an extensive online tutoring program, established a human trafficking prevention program in Moldova, and offered aid to single moms and adopted families who can't make ends meet otherwise. But we haven't done this alone. From the beginning, we've relied on the support of people just like you, whether by giving money, donating old clothes or toys, offering time to volunteer, or just telling someone about one of our events. Regular folks with a desire to make a difference. That's the reason we've been able to serve orphans across the globe. This year alone, we've expanded into 4 additional areas in Russia, Ukraine, and Vietnam. When Allies began, I never imagined in my wildest dreams that we would grow to where we are today. But I now know that we can do even more. Over the next 3 years, we plan to expand our program to the point that we can serve over 4,000 orphans in 6 different countries or more. And that's only possible because of the generosity and the compassion of people who believe in our mission.